Hey guys, welcome back. I know it has been about 2 weeks now, 1.5 weeks since I've posted a video. I was gonna do a whole video for like the reasoning behind that, but I'll just keep it short and simple. I moved from an apartment in South Austin to a house in North Austin, like not even Austin anymore. I live in Manor, Texas now. I live with 3 of my closest friends. It is super cool, it's super awesome. All those kind of words that I could grab from a thesaurus for that one meaning. It's really cool. I'm really excited, and so I was super stressed about posting. I was super stressed about like the move because we didn't even know if we were going to be able to get a house. There were like a few complications with that, but we got it. We got a house, and that's why I wasn't posting. But anyway, that being said, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of Cheat Day. Today we are in San Antonio, Texas again. We're at a pretty big staple for San Antonio. If you're from San Antonio, you have to know what Chris Madrid's is. It's a local burger joint. The reason I'm doing burgers again is because I was a little bit disappointed by the last place we tried, and for this one I know I'm gonna be pretty happy about the burger I get, but it is Isabel's first time, so we're pretty excited to try that. Alright, so as you can see from this right here, just the sheer size of this thing is insane. I got the macho, which is a ½ pound of meat, but then I also got the porky version, which means I got mayo, cheese, the big old like glob of cheddar cheese, and bacon inside of it. There's lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and pickles on the side that you can put in at your discretion. So we're just gonna go ahead and dive into this right now. Sorry, Isabel's going for the first bite here. I just look at that thing in your hands. Makes your hands look extra small. Mm-hmm. Yes. So first impressions, babe?
I really like the bacon. It's different. A little crispy, has a different taste. I like the amount of cheese.
Is it maple? I didn't really get it on my first bite. No?
It's not maple.
So my first impression obviously has to be the cheese. It's just like, it was like its own part of the burger, and usually when you're having a burger, the cheese is there, like it's part, like it's one ingredient. Mm-hmm. But for this, it's almost thicker than the meat. If not,
it's a glob of cheese.
I know. So that's my favorite part, and that's the reason I really like this burger, is because like the amount of cheddar cheese that they put on top. We got it to go, so it's obviously not as like gooey and stringy as it probably could be, but that's just because we got it to go, and it's yeah, that's it. But the bacon looks super crispy. The bread is really good. The meat kind of falls apart, like this just like came off the side. Yeah. It crumbles off, and I really like that because it doesn't just feel like I'm biting into like a chewy steak. Mm-hmm. I like when burger just kind of like kind of falls off into little pieces, even if it does that kind of on its own, like without me doing it, because then I just know like when I start biting into it, it's gonna be like a really good like chewing experience. Okay, what are you rating it?
An 8.
An 8? Okay, that's not bad. See,
it's
this
good.
Still,
it's
yeah.
just
yeah, this
I
still isn't the
mayo.
best burger.
I wish the bun was toasted.
Okay.
And like a little bit thicker, like I don't know, butter on the top or something.
Yeah.
The patty's good. I like the amount of cheese. I like the bacon. Mm-hmm. They go well together.
Yeah.
But not the best I've ever had.
Yeah, this is a pretty sound burger. It's like a fundamental burger, I feel. The thing that makes it different or like sets it apart from other places is definitely going to be the cheese, like the amount of cheese that they put on top, and the size of the meat. Because it like goes way past the bun. So that's what like makes it exciting. It's a ½ pound, but it doesn't feel like it because of how stretched out it is. Like if this were like to be like on a McDonald's bun, it'd be like this thick.
Yeah,
but
it's not very thick, and I do like that just because. I don't know.
It feels good. Like it feels good when you're eating it, and it doesn't like. And it kind of makes you feel super cool. Like I don't know. Well, what I'm saying is like the Instagram effect. I always talk about that. Like this is very Instagrammable. Like you show up and you like put your hand next to it, and it makes you feel like a giant. No, sorry. Makes you feel like a small person for like having this giant burger in your hand, even though it's a ½ pound. Overall, really good burger, but I'm gonna go with you too. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Okay. Also, you hyped it up a lot for me.
I didn't hype it like in the sense of like, oh, it's the best burger ever. I just said it was a good burger.
You've mentioned it multiple times, and like, we need to try this. We need to try this.
Because of how big it is. I'm not saying it's like the best burger ever.
So I was just expecting like.
No. I'm sorry if I hyped it up like that, but it's really good. Like if it's a different experience, and that's what like I kind of want like from the show. It's a different experience. Okay. But fries, let's just do like a really quick rating on it.
Come in this massive bag for no reason.
Got the regular. It says it feeds 1-2. The small it says feeds just one person. So right away they look like really brown.
Yeah.
Which I like. I'm a fan.
They don't seem very crispy though.
They're not crispy. Oh. And right now they're not seasoned.
I want salt.
Yeah, like I want salt, and these are like I want to dip them in ketchup or mustard something. But
I gave you ketchup. I want to dip them in ranch, but I need some sort of seasoning. They
remind me, like the texture, like the feeling of them reminds me of Wingstop, but without like all the heavy seasoning. You know what I mean? But like the feel and like texture of it. Seasoning. Yeah. I wish there was more seasoning. For fries' sake, I'm gonna give them a 6.
I was gonna give them a 4.
All right.
I wouldn't eat the fries again.
Yeah, it's just what it is. Like they're just not.
They're not crispy on the outside. It just all has the same sort of texture.
That one was.
You bit one that was this skinny.
For my critique for like I've said it before, I'll say it a million times. My critique for fries: crispy outside, fluffy inside, and these just aren't crispy on the outside. They are fluffy on the inside. They do feel full. It's just flavor-wise, seasoning. I'm gonna give it. What did I say?
You said a 6. I said a 4.
Yeah, a 6 is where I'm staying at. Okay. Last, you got a milkshake.
I got a milkshake. Honestly, it's delicious.
Really?
Really good.
Let me try that.
Like really good.
All right, that's fantastic.
Yeah, you were saying that you didn't even want to put it in the review because that's not what they're known for.
Yeah, they're not really known for their milkshakes, but that was fantastic.
Yeah, what would you rate that?
That's a 9.
Yeah.
At least, yeah.
Like, I can't think of a better milkshake right now.
That's true.
So.
It's really good, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 9. Milkshake is a 9.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you.
They also have, like, probably, like, I chose this one because it had bacon. Sorry, I'm talking about the burger. I chose this burger because it has bacon and mayo in it, and that's just something that both of us like. But there is, like, a jalapeno cheddar one, and it's pretty much the same thing, except it has jalapenos, like, throughout the cheese, and it's really good. This is an experience, and I think that's what's, like, the big takeaway from it. It's a massive piece of meat. The cheese just, like, globs over. It's pretty. It's good. It's a very sound burger. So, kind of a little bit of a turnaround from the last episode on burgers. Burgers is my probably like second favorite food next to sushi. I don't think I'll ever try sushi on camera though, because it's not like a tryable thing. I feel like, or a rateable thing. Like there's good sushi and there's bad sushi. Yeah. It's really hard to say like, oh, best sushi ever. But with burgers, like it's so easy to change the seasoning. It's easy to change.
There's a lot of factors.
The type of cheese. Yeah, there's so many things that can affect the way a burger tastes, looks, like feels, whatever, mouthfeel. But yeah, this is a good burger. If you're in San Antonio and you haven't tried it, do it. It's super good. It is so good to be like kind of back in the swing of things. I missed being in front of the camera. I never thought I would say that because, yeah. But yes, it's exciting to be back. I'm happy to be back. So this is coming out on Monday. That means that we will see you on Thursday. Bye.